Disclaimer. Please be aware that the following video may contain disturbing or inappropriate content and language that may not be suitable for all audiences, including children. The purpose of this video is to educate and inform parents and communities about the potential dangers that children may face online, and to provide insight on those who may cause these dangers. It's important to note that the individuals depicted in this video are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, and should not be harassed or harmed based on their actions as depicted in this video. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning into another video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Also turn on those notifications so you guys can be aware when we upload new videos. All right, guys, let's get into this one. This gentleman, this was a first, actually. This man had a walker, and this guy traveled about 45 minutes on a bus with a walker to then get off the bus and proceeds to walk another 200 to 300 yards to the location he was supposed to be meeting our Decoy. Very interesting catch. Check this one out, guys. At the end of the video, leave some comments, any questions, any corrective criticism, whatever it is, leave it at the end of the video. Check this one out, guys. Yeah, this one's an interesting one.
Thought you said, what did he say? And you're gonna suck me. You can suck me on. You got a good video of it? Yo, this is crazy. This dude just rode on a bus for an hour to come meet a 15-year-old boy to come back to his house while his dad is gone.
Is he coming up this way?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, shut up. Oh, I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him on the rim here. Oh my god, objects are definitely closer than they appear. Here, move your arm, put your arm. Oh, he's cooked. Oh, shut up.
Yo. Oh.
Dude, he's right there, bro.
Yo, this guy right here just rode a bus. He just rode a bus an hour to come meet a kid.
Hold on, don't say anything to him.
All right, guys, we're about to go confront him. I'm gonna go live here in a minute. This is crazy. He's on a straight walker. We're about to catch this guy. Be right back, guys.
Just walking in right behind him.
You got it recorded?
Yeah.
Let me see something. I'm going. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Doing good? It's hot outside, right?
It
You're
is.
walking. I saw you at the walker.
I'm looking for a chair.
Oh, you're looking for a chair?
Yeah.
There's a chair outside. You want to go sit at it?
Yep.
Yeah, come on, let's go outside. It's hot out there. What are you out walking around like this for?
I thought it was cooler than it
It
is.
thought it was cooler?
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. What are you doing here?
Meeting my nephew.
You're meeting your nephew?
Yeah.
Who's your nephew?
He's a young kid. He's my great nephew, actually.
He's your great nephew?
Yeah.
Oh, under your son or daughter? Are your
nephew and
your aunt,
brothers.
uncle? Oh, your nephew, right.
Nephew's son.
So you're right. So it's your nephew's son.
Right.
Got it. What were you guys meeting here to do?
And then we walked to his house.
You're gonna walk to his house?
Yeah, it's not that far.
Hey, hold on. You said what?
It's not that far.
It's not that far from here.
No.
Yeah, I saw you walking from across the street. How'd you end up getting here?
I got off the bus across.
Oh, you got off at the bus?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's your nephew. What's his name?
His name is Kendall.
Is what?
Kendall.
Kindle?
Mhm.
Oh, man, I've never heard that name.
Kendall.
Kindle. Nice. That's actually, it's interesting. So, one second. So, we know that you aren't here to meet your nephew. All we ask is to have a conversation, see what's going on. I work with an organization that monitors online activity between adults and minors.
Okay.
And I just want to make sure that you're not a threat to and if that's the case, then, we'll be good here. But I just want to make sure you're not a threat to You're not?
No.
How do I know that?
You told me that he was.
Yeah.
I said I would come and meet him, but I wasn't going to necessarily do anything. He had me name a few things.
He said what? I can't hear you. It's hard to
He
hear.
had me name a few things.
He had you do it?
Name them, yeah.
Okay, what did he
And,
have you name them? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Like oral stuff like that.
That you guys were going to do?
Right. And when he.
So this isn't your nephew?
No,
So that was a lie?
correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a made-up name?
Made up name.
It's okay. Okay, keep
That was
going.
pretty creative.
So,
So anyway, he then informed me that he was. I was already on the bus, so I was convinced
yeah.
nothing was going to happen. I'm trained as a educator, and I have no desire to.
You're an educator for students?
I was trained to be one.
Okay. So you know how to talk to.
Right.
Do you think that maybe might insinuate like you're good at them?
No, because if you were to hear a conversation, I was very one-word answers.
Right. You're trying to be careful?
Not only be careful, but I just wanted him to kind of get the hint
That you wanted nothing.
that probably it's not going to happen.
Okay. So what did you say to him that would maybe that he would get the hint?
When he said he was, I said that's way too young.
Yeah. And then what'd you say?
Anybody have a silver truck or a trailer? You guys need to move.
So
like
from
take
there,
it
it
up
was
here.
just one-word answers. I was really,
So when
The
when
entire
you said
time.
he's too young
yeah.
and he responded and he said whatever he said, what'd you say?
He actually didn't respond to it. I said he was too young, and he said it wasn't his first time on Grindr.
Okay. So then you said something along the lines like we won't say I'm coming to have.
Right,
So that it would be okay on text, right?
right.
So you wanted, in case something like this would happen, so you would be in the clear. That's
Right.
why you did it? Right.
Yeah.
Because you know it's wrong, right?
Well, yeah, and plus a year old, it's just
Yeah.
no way.
Right.
There's nothing in me that even desires something
Nothing like that?
like that. No.
So did you tell him anything or that you like to do that you wanted him to do to you?
Yeah, oral.
You wanted him to do oral with you?
Right.
With a
And well, I thought he would chicken out at that point. My goal was to like
scare him?
scare him away.
Why would that be your goal? And why would you scare him away by by saying that? Why wouldn't you? Why
What
wouldn't
I
you?
should have done
is
was
just
just
block them.
blocked him,
Yeah, and you didn't.
and I didn't. I should have.
So obviously there's got to be, and this is me just using my brain, there's got to be some kind of attraction there towards younger, correct?
Younger, but not that young. I mean, younger.
Well,
for
I
me
mean,
is
when
usually in
you
the
you
people
talked
age.
pretty to him though, right?
Yeah.
Because you reassured and asked him your
Right.
right, and then when he said, "Yeah, I told you I'm almost," you said, "Okay." Right.
Yeah.
I'm reading the messages
Because
here.
he said that, and
Right. He said he's, and then you said that's okay, and then you decided to hop on the bus almost an hour to come here.
yeah, because I thought that would give me time enough to
Scare him away.
just kind of either scare him away or just be, in my mind, mean enough to just block him.
Right. But you ended up getting off the bus and said, "Screw it, I'll go hang out with the."
Well, at that point, I was looking for a cool place to sit, regroup. My phone actually died.
Oh, your phone died?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably got a charger. I can help you out with that. So you come here to meet him, and what was the plan? What were you guys gonna do? And this, hey, I appreciate
He
you being
was-
honest, because you being
yeah.
honest, this goes way easier than you
Well,
lying.
He was going to meet me here.
Yeah. What was the plan? Tell me that.
He wanted to get a milkshake, and
And how old are you, real quick?
65.
And he said he's
Right.
right. Okay, go on. So you guys were gonna come
Already,
here.
I was imagining, he was like father and son, and I'm like more like
A father and son.
more like grandfather and son.
More like grandfather and son, right?
Yeah.
But
That's
yet
what I
you
was
still
thinking.
you still kind of said
I
some
still
very
kinda-
nasty things, right? Because you said,
It wasn't that I made up nasty things to say. It was more like, kind of going with what he
because
said.
he asked you what's the plan, and you said you're gonna suck me.
Oh, right. Because I felt that would scare him away.
You thought that would scare him away,
When I was that would scare me if an older male said that.
Right.
I'd be like right
and it
out
didn't
of
scare him away, so you were fine with it, right? Just going off of what your text saying in the you being here.
It wasn't so much I was fine with it. The closer we got here, the
Yeah.
more increasingly alarmed I was getting.
You're getting more nervous because
Not
why?
so much nervous. It was just, a year-old kid. I can't even play this off.
You can't what? Play it off.
Yeah, with a full stomach. Play along and.
Well,
say, okay.
why didn't you just not get off then, or why did you even come?
I should have just blocked him.
Right. So then when he said that's all we're gonna do, you said, would you want to make out or get your ass ate?
Yeah.
Why'd you say that?
To again, gross him out.
You said what?
To gross him out.
Yeah, but most
'Cause I
people.
know when I
but you
was
see how
forward-
silly that sounds? Like most people, if they didn't want to do something or wanted to scare someone away, they just block them. So much easier, right?
I should have.
So then why? So
I made
so,
a poor choice.
Right, you made a poor choice. But just let's sit and use our brain for a second. You're 65, and I'm sure you have a lot of knowledge. You can see how I can see how that doesn't really make sense, right? How
Right.
you would be trying to scare him away, quote unquote.
Well, it was a combination of that, and I was reluctant to just block and end it. It was kind of like, how can I turn this into a better situation before I get there? And it didn't happen.
It didn't
got
happen.
Worse and worse. And truthfully, I'm glad I'm not meeting a
Why are you glad?
because before we would step off this property, I would have to say, listen, this is not appropriate. I can't do it. I don't feel it's appropriate.
You don't feel it's appropriate?
No.
Okay. There's a lot of people. No, there's a lot of people up here. You want to walk around the side? I just don't want people to. I don't know. Think there's a disturbance or something. I mean, we can sit here too if you think it's fine. I think it's fine. But so you said that, you said those things and you made a mistake, and obviously a mistake can get you in a lot of trouble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And is it worth it?
No.
Then why would we do it?
You're doing it to protect.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you doing it though?
I'm doing it because I made a foolish decision.
You're what? Say it again.
I made a foolish decision, and I thought in some kind of cool way I could either scare him away or well, scare him away and or just tell him here face to face, no.
That's what your plan was?
Yeah, you really should not pick up adults. I'm not going with you back to your house or anywhere else.
But you decided to... So you're telling me you hopped on a bus for an hour to come here to tell this no? See how that's hard for me to believe?
Well, it is. And all I can say is I'm 65. Not too many people say yes to me.
So you didn't care of his age. You're like, if I ruin this life,
it wasn't
it doesn't matter
so
to him.
much that. It was just more like he said yes. How can I get out of this without being I guess.
Right. I mean, you could have just blocked him, right? Because
I
he's a
should've
stranger,
just
and you would
blocked
never
him.
have to hear or see him again.
Right, and I would never see him.
You wouldn't have wasted a whole hour bus ride.
Right.
Right. I mean, and then you say, you know, you were going to come here and do those things, and then he asked you one more time before you got off. He said, what are we going to do? And you said, you can suck me while I eat your ass. That's what you said.
Right.
Why would you say that to a 4-year-old if you
I
were
was
trying to scare him
hoping
away
it
or if
would-
you weren't going to really do anything with
I
him?
wanted him to be grossed out and scared away. And it was kind of the reverse.
It was kind of what?
The reverse. He
The reverse?
kind of liked the idea.
Yeah. You care if we walk around to the side and sit on these seats?
Sure,
Just
as
so...
long as it's in the shade.
Yeah, it's in the shade. Let's go over here. I mean, you can see how I can see it's this. That's kind of alarming, right?
Just to protect you. Really, don't blame me.
Right,
Because these are the thoughts that were going back
right, 100%. Is that gonna fit through there? You might have to lift it. Yeah, let's just sit over here a little bit. You can sit down right here, either or, it don't matter.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
And you just came from a motel?
I was at a motel last night. but
You were at a motel last
I
night?
came from my home.
Okay. So you can see how this is really alarming, right?
Yeah.
And I just want you to be honest because we looked into you, and I just want to know if you're not. What is it about someone younger that kind of attracts you, or makes it okay for you? And I just ask for honesty because if
In
you
the
say
gay
I'm
world-
not, it just doesn't make sense.
In the gay world, for me, most other men are younger.
Say it again.
Most other men are younger.
Are younger.
And
Okay.
they're, I find, not in their 50s or 40s, they're like in their 20s. I've met a couple of 20-year-olds,
Okay.
legitimate 20-year-olds.
But no one younger.
No.
So then why today?
Um,
I mean, it seems like a lot
I
of
just
hassle
made a
to
bad
get on a
decision.
bus, 45 hour, and with a walker, and this heat seems like a lot to.
it's the whole somebody saying yes to me situation.
So if you would run across any
So-
young person, and you would probably just say yes,
I wouldn't do it again. I would,
but you did it now.
right.
Why now?
Well, again, just because he was being nice to me, I was trying to scare him away with, graphic suggestions. As an educator, I find that that's
As an educator, because you're educated in educating, correct?
right. And
So you know how to talk to.
if you make a negative reinforcement to what's going on, it's kind of a passive-aggressive thing. It's not really healthy, and now that I think about it.
Yeah. I mean, you see how this could be a real problem, right? Because to me, this is like, I kind of take it as like, man, this guy went all his way to get on a bus.
I could have gotten killed. You could have been his dad.
Of course, exactly. I could have been his older brother
Which
or
is
anything.
why I wasn't going to go anywhere off this property. I wanted to just tell him.
But
here and
you
now.
can see though how that doesn't make sense that you
How I
would
know.
ride a whole hour to just tell a no.
Right. Well, I was.
What do you have in there?
Um,
You don't have any weapons?
eyeglasses, cases.
You got no weapons in there?
No.
I just want to just for our safety. That's why we have these. Just your safety. Okay.
Empty.
Did you bring anything with you?
No. No.
No. What's that big can in there?
It's a can of butane
Butane for lighter?
for a lighter.
Okay. You bring any condoms or anything?
No.
No lube?
Nope.
So
Even asked if I had that stuff, and I said no.
you don't use it?
Personally, no, I don't.
So you didn't plan on having with him?
No.
You just planned on eating his while he sucked you off?
Actually, I plan to just get out of the house, tell the face to face, no, it's not going to happen.
But you can see why. Like, why wouldn't you just tell him that over text instead of
I
wasting
should've.
a whole hour of a bus ride?
I should have.
So I'm just asking for honesty.
Yeah. No.
So the plan was for
honestly,
him to
I
suck
was
you.
not going to go to his house.
You weren't.
No.
So you rode a whole a whole ride here,
I'm retired. I have nothing better to do.
then to come meet a kid for activities.
Well, to tell him face to face.
Come on.
No, really.
You're 65. I think you
Right.
got some knowledge in you.
I wasn't going to go to his house.
Then why would you ride a bus stop all the way
I
here?
rode a bus because I had, seriously, nothing better to do. I'm being very honest.
All right. 1 second. You have nothing better to do, so you just thought, hey, let me just show up
I
and
met him on an 18 and over strap line.
right. And then as soon as he told you he
And
was younger, you
he told
said
me
you're
that
too young. And then
and-
he said, I read the messages. He
Yeah.
said, I've been on here before. So then you said back to him, well, then let's just say I'm not coming over for.
Because I really meant that.
But you put it in quotations as like
Right.
you're lying, right? Like that means like let's just say that so in case something would get like someone would see these messages, you'd be in the clear, like you said earlier.
And yeah, I wanted him to agree to that possibility that no, it's probably not going to
Right,
happen.
but then when he said, "What are we gonna do? I just want to be comfortable and make a plan." That's when you said all this stuff. Be honest. Have you ever
Not
been
for
with a
my-
kid before?
No.
How do I know that? You swear? You're telling me?
I tell you, I'm telling you the truth on that. I've not ever been with
Well,
a minor.
it's hard.
I know it wouldn't seem so because I took all this time and effort to come this way. I blame a lot of that on somebody being nice back to me. I blame a lot of
So you're
that
putting the blame on the kid, kind
No,
of?
I blame myself because I had nothing better to do, so I figured I'll ride the bus and let the chicks fall where they may, but I wasn't at all ever planning to walk to his house.
You weren't at all what?
Planning to walk to his house with him.
You weren't.
No,
So it was all a lie.
because if he's in a single family home,
Right.
residential area, neighbors are going to see.
Right. So you would have to
Me,
find a
the
different way to
walker.
get in.
Yeah, and I wasn't suggesting any of that because I wasn't really looking for a way to hide and sneak into his house.
Right. Because where did he say his parents were, or who was it?
His dad was home, but he left for work.
Right. And you were asking him when's he leave, and he said he's about to leave now.
Right.
So you were waiting for his dad to leave to come.
Um,
Just going off the messages. That's all I can
off
do.
The messages, yeah.
But the messages
in fact,
are kind of
I
like
was
what?
already getting myself to the bus stop because I knew I was far enough away.
Do you have?
No,
You don't have?
I've always been gay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's one of the reasons why initially, after my senior year, I was assigned to student teaching.
Yeah.
It was 1980 in Bellows Falls, Vermont, and I just didn't feel it was an appropriate place for a gay person in training to be a teacher to practice.
So you were a teacher,
I was about to be.
and then you thought it was inappropriate.
So I thought it was inappropriate, so I transferred schools to the Hart School of Music in West Hartford, Connecticut.
teaching. So.
No, to finish my senior year. But by that point, I was actually coming out. And back then, people didn't have a direction for coming out. You made up your mind and you were brave enough to tell people. So I wound up dropping out of college. working in gay clubs until I was about 45. When I was 45, I picked my degree back up and did a senior year in what's called form and analysis in music.
Called what?
Form and analysis in
Okay.
music. And then, because by then I felt the climate was comfortable enough for me as a gay person to be able to teach, I didn't know if I'd have to hide it or what that whole story would be, but
Right.
if I had to hide it, I'd already done it for decades in my day jobs at a bank, because I was a bank officer during the day and a club bartender at night. So I took the accelerated program for the state of Connecticut.
Right.
It was really difficult to do while I was working full time.
Right.
And for that reason alone, not the gay thing or anything else, I just couldn't make it work. It was like learn a new instrument every 2 weeks.
So almost it's a good thing you didn't become a teacher.
Yeah.
Because you could see maybe potentially how you could have stumbled across something like this while teaching.
Well, no, because what I was doing for full-time work while I was in the accelerated certification program, I was substitute teaching in high school, and at no time did I feel any urges or inappropriate feelings. It was it's tough to be a substitute teacher. You want to be parental. You can't really be their teacher because they're missing their teacher.
Right.
You're not their teacher.
So I hear all this. So are you saying though that there's never been an attraction towards? Never. So you got to see how I see this, and my partner here sees this. You traveled, right? And he told you his age, and instead of you saying you shouldn't be doing this, get off, or blocking
Instead of
him,
me just blocking him, I should have just blocked him.
and you didn't.
I didn't.
Right.
I made a bad choice.
And what was that bad choice?
To get on the bus because I had nothing else to do, come here and expect to tell him face to face, listen, this is not good. This is not a good idea.
All right. I hear you saying that, and I appreciate that if that's the case. But I've caught what we do. We call them, and I've caught a ton, and they all tell me that same thing. So I just can't sit here and look at you and say, "Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you." I need you to be honest. So you're lying to. I ain't trying to put words in your mouth, but you're lying to me directly. Looking me in my face, telling me that you were gonna tell him no. Just
No,
be
I
honest.
really
Just be
meant
honest
it.
with me.
I really
You showed
meant
up.
to do
What
that.
was the plan?
To tell him I'm not going to his house.
That's it. While you were on that bus, did you or did you not continue to talk to the?
Yeah,
You did, right?
Correct.
So you're saying that you were thinking on the bus, oh, I'm not gonna do this.
That's what you said. You said, I'm not going to do this. But then, as you're telling me that, it's loud. So you're on the bus and you're telling me that you were like, I'm not going to come meet him. Or I'm not going to do it. I'm going to tell him no. But at the same time, the text messages show from the time that you're on the bus, as you're on the bus, you're saying, I will suck you off while you eat my. Or
I was, again, hoping to gross him out. I was also, I'll admit, I was absentmindedly
Hold on.
just texting with somebody.
you were what?
Absentmindedly just texting with somebody to
You said,
my
I
time.
prefer a regular thing. A girl goes, what else are you gonna teach me? Haha. Just how to please a dad's. What does that mean?
Let me see that.
Sort of like as a top person to a bottom person.
But why would you say that to a girl on the bus if you were not thinking about?
Because it says right here, you can suck me while I eat your ass, and he goes, oh, and you go, of course. If you don't, we can stop. I prefer a regular thing. What else are you gonna teach me? Ha ha ha. You said just how to please a dad's
On the
Right.
bus, on the way.
on the bus as you're on the way here.
Right.
But you told me that you had no plans of doing anything.
look-
So explain that.
If you look at the beginning of
It
that,
doesn't matter about the beginning.
Okay.
It's what you say after all that. He goes, "What do you mean? I can't read your mind."
I'm
You
gonna
say,
say
"Just to stay sucking and keep it feeling
I'm gonna
good."
say it was a poor choice.
So can you be honest with me? Was that your plan? If you're being
No,
honest,
it
see that's
really
where
was not.
I just. It's
'Cause
hard for me
I'm
to
not-
sign off on this and say, you know what, I don't think he's a threat.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think.
can't lie to you and say.
But you are. You're lying. You're looking me dead in the face. You're a grown man.
You're in a walker for one.
Right.
So you had to walk
So I'm
to
not-
the. I watched you get on that bus, and you ran to the. You almost missed the bus. I was behind the bus when you first got on.
A half a length away.
And you got on the bus. While on the bus, you go.
Continue texting with him.
You continue.
Right.
You're almost here. You were almost here, and you go. Just to show how to treat a dad.
That's what you said before you almost got off. So now let's go back to what you just said. You said, as you were on the way here, you were coming to tell him no, but then you're telling me that, but you're texting him, "I'm gonna teach you how to do these
My
things."
intention was to face say, no, I'm not going to your house with you.
Oh,
But why?
And I bought.
What?
No, I'm listening.
I carelessly was texting with him as if he were an adult male. In my mind, that's what I was doing. I wasn't.
Because you reassured, didn't even ask him to make sure. You said you're. He said yes, and you said okay.
Started off almost good.
Yeah, you said too young, and then
Yeah.
he said I've been on here before, and then your next message was, "Let's just say I'm not coming over for," in quotations is what you put. So as us as being adults, right? We both know that means. It means what?
quote unquote.
Like let's lie and say, right?
Let's just
We can be
call it
honest.
that.
Yeah. So
Let's pretend. Like,
let's pretend we're not
Right,
doing that.
yeah.
Right.
Or your uncle, or what was it? Your nephew.
He
Nephew.
was saying I was like, yeah, nephew.
You
That's
first started off line with that one. That's
Right.
how I knew from the start what you were gonna say was bogus. But we're trying to give you a chance. We're trying to give you
I
an
appreciate
opportunity to
it.
explain yourself.
Well, I'm trying to be honest as far as saying I was carelessly treating him like an adult male.
Right.
when
Can I
was
see your
sitting
phone? What charger you got? I might have a charger
Sure.
for you.
I think I have one in.
Yeah, it just depends what kind of phone he has.
It's an Android.
It's an Android.
Yeah.
Let me see.
With a
Here, let me
C
set it
code.
down real quick. Where's the charger part?
It's
Oh, is
here.
that a Type C?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one in the truck.
It's not an Apple C, but an Android.
Okay,
C.
we can
They're
charge
the same
it.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah, we
mine's
can-
compatible.
Yeah, we can charge it here in a second for you, before you gotta go. But so you're telling me though.
What I'm really stressing is
Yep.
I made some bad choices.
Right. So what is your
And-
main concern right now?
My main concern is it really does look like this bad choice that I made to talk him like an adult actually to another pair of adults looks like my full intention was exactly that. And I'm
Because you
sticking-
understand
I'm
that you
sticking to-
messaging that to when someone tells you how old they are, you understand that you being okay with it and then engaging in activity, those messages alone is a felony. You understand? You know that?
No.
Oh yeah, it's a felony.
It's like a class 3, I think.
Wrongful use of a communication device, trying to lure a mind,
dangerous
trying to
act.
lure a off the internet. Activity.
No.
2 felonies.
I should have just blocked him.
Do you know?
Should have blocked him.
Do you know that this happens to every single day, and they have to go through therapy for almost the rest of their lives because of this?
You know, kid,
I'm
every
not aware that too many get
all the time.
involved, but
How many kids are online talking to adults like they shouldn't be doing?
Rebellious, just being.
Is they
kids.
trying to get attention?
I know
And they come across someone like yourself who
like
is okay with their
20-year-olds
age?
and guys in their late purposely try to infect themselves with HIV.
Well, I've
Because
never
they
heard of
hear
anything
about-
like
they hear
that.
Do you have?
It's
Jason,
called
do you
buggy.
have?
Do you have it?
No, I'm not.
Honestly,
Honestly, at my age, I'm
do
very
you do any
surprised.
drugs, any alcohol? No alcohol.
I'm on dialysis, so I can't.
Dialysis.
Yeah,
You're 65, huh?
yeah.
I mean, year old.
I should not have even talked to him.
right?
Talking and then showing up.
I mean,
Talking. Listen, yeah, nobody should talk to what they think is a regardless.
right.
But showing up
To meet them personally
is a
even
whole
if
nother
it's to
story.
tell them no, that's even worse.
But you didn't show up to tell them no, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to ask you, because I don't want this to have to go in law enforcement, but if it does, they're gonna you know.
Well,
what
I
I'm saying?
just knew that on the bus ride over, and while I was texting him, that more than likely I would get off the bus, come over here, and
You would chicken out,
if I saw him, I would check him out and say, no, I can't do it.
right?
That's a 4 bus ride. and
Just to
it's
tell
hot.
someone no, and then to simultaneously, as you're saying,
I'm
I'm gonna
being
tell him no,
honest.
you're
It's-
texting him and saying
Low
what you're gonna do.
self-esteem that got me on the bus. I had nothing else to do, and
Nothing else to do.
But do you
but meet up
think-
with
Yeah, and you don't think that could have ruined his life?
you could suck me while I eat your ass out in 69.
Like you see how it's hard for us to believe anything you're saying.
I do.
You tell me it's your nephew, then you say you're my great nephew.
It alarms me, but
Our question:
I'm
what
not
is your
gonna lie
biggest
to you.
concern, though?
that I'm so unbelievable.
That what?
I'm so unbelievable.
Your biggest concern is that you're unbelievable?
Correct, because you guys are doubting everything I say.
No.
I don't
I'm
really
asking
blame
you,
you
what's your
because
biggest
how it
concern
looks.
with this situation?
Like, what is your biggest fear right now?
That I get arrested.
Huh?
That I get arrested.
That's your biggest? So that's why I do what I do,
right.
to protect, because your concern is about you, and your concern isn't about the that you would have endangered. You don't care if you would have met him and got here, you would have went back to his house. Listen, you can tell me whatever you want.
No, I'm not
Listen,
gonna lie,
you already have lied. I'm just saying. I'm trying to speak facts so I can understand this. So if I send this off to the organization, they can decide if you're a threat or not. What I'm trying to understand, and someone who's a threat is somebody who completely repetitively lies to me over and over, because they're trying to manipulate me and trying to make me think, oh, you know what? He was gonna say no. Actually,
I know
you
I-
know that's not the truth.
I know I can't.
I just want you to be honest with yourself, so maybe it helps yourself and hear yourself say it. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm full. I'm scared to get in
No,
trouble.
What I'm trying to tell you is, in actuality, due to low self-esteem, due to the fact that online I get a lot of no's, I get a lot of people that want to charge me money, I get a lot of people that just tell me I'm too old.
Came across a willing girl and you said screw it. You be honest.
Figured I'd chat and text with them.
You did the ultimate thing though. You went out of your way to get on a
The
bus.
ultimate thing would
You
be
got
to
on a
take-
bus.
I feel the ultimate thing would be to take his clothes off and engage in something.
And that's what you would have done if you would have met him. Because that's what your text said.
And you gonna suck me?
It sounded like yes.
So do you think if you said I was gonna in text I'm gonna go rob this bank or do this, do that, and you're just saying it though, you think cops are gonna go, he was just saying it? No,
it's
that's
all conspiracy, I think.
no.
Oh my God, you want to make out or get your ate?
I
wanna
just
talk about what we're gonna do.
like I'm just trying to break it down because I really listen. You're 65 years old, man, and it doesn't matter the age, but it's the fact that
My only explanation is bad self-esteem on my behalf and poor choices in texting with somebody.
and you said your biggest
like
concerns
you
are getting
was talking
arrested.
about.
You see how that's a problem for me? That your concern's only about you and not the year-old you could have changed his life?
Yeah. I don't know him, and
It doesn't matter
I
about
wasn't
you know
planning
exactly.
on harming him.
Harming him, having any activity with a is harm.
It wasn't going to happen though.
But you said it.
I said it.
But that's illegal.
I didn't realize it was. If I knew that was, I would have shut that down.
You're 65.
How do you not know it's illegal to talk to him about 65 years
I'm
old?
aware that it's illegal to talk about with anybody.
So
For me, the illegality is in actually doing something.
No, but that's not it though.
But
that's
if
not legality. You're
it,
here.
then
You're
I'm
showed up.
Learning differently.
I mean, do you think a 65-year-old and a 50-year-old have anything in common if they're strangers, or have any reason to talk, or any reason to meet up, or anything at all? Because think about this. Why would it make sense for you to get on a bus stop and ride 45 minutes in this blazing heat while you could barely afford it because you said you couldn't afford Uber, so you afford to get the bus ticket, you rode 45 minutes, and you're going to tell me you came here just to tell them no, then what, to get back on the bus to go back home another hour for that? That makes no sense. Explain it.
I have nothing.
So is it that you're lying, or I'm pointing out facts?
I'm retired. I have nothing else to do.
Nothing else to do but come try to ruin a kid's life. That's what I'm trying to get at. And then you lied about your name.
It's not my intent to come here.
Your name's not Nick. We know that.
No, it's not.
It's Jerome, right?
Gerald.
Gerald. Yeah. Gerald. Huh? Gerald.
Yes.
Who do you live with?
My ex-partner.
Your ex-partner?
Yeah.
Does he know?
That you're on your way to meet a
What does he think?
He thinks I'm in dialysis.
Thinks
All
you're
right.
dialysis.
You need a water? You need a
It's-
water? I'm gonna go inside and get us all water because I'm burning up. I'll be right back. Here, talk to Chris.
Sure.
Oh. Gerald. You said? Sorry.
I'm sincerely ashamed of myself.
I mean, dude, you should be.
I really am.
Here, I'm gonna put this right here because.
Oh, sure.
You realize how nothing that you're saying is making sense? Or you don't realize that?
I can understand how compared to the texting that I did,
You
it
said
makes no sense.
But you literally on the bus? I saw you get on the bus.
I just told you guys, I was treating him like he was another adult male while I was texting
Why,
him on the
though?
bus. Nothing else to do. And again, it was
When I get
careless
bored, I
and
don't-
bad decision.
When I get bored, I don't text little because there's nothing else to do. There has to be something
mean-
going on. I mean, do you need help? Like, that's something that we could talk about if you need help.
I don't really need help. I just
I think you do because I
have
think
been making rash decisions.
you
And
literally said, he goes, what else are you gonna teach me? You go, just how to please a dad's. He goes, what do you mean, haha? I can't read your mind. You said, just to stay sucking and keep it feeling good.
like I said, I was texting him like he
You
was
texted him that almost here because we
Like,
timed it. You
right.
put the time
I
on
was-
when you were gonna be
the
here.
entire conversation. I was
Then you had
foolishly
to walk
treating him
across
like
that
another
whole
adult.
intersection to get over here.
A busy intersection.
Busy, right?
Yeah.
How long you with your ex-partner, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer. I'm curious.
50 years.
50 years you were with
yeah.
them? Wow. What happened? Like you guys just
We
didn't work
just
out?
kind of outgrew each other after 40
That
years.
happens.
Yeah.
Do you
and
think
then-
if he found out that you were here trying to meet he would be upset, or he
Well,
would
I'd
just
be
be like,
homeless.
I think that he'd try to get you help.
He would throw me right out.
No, I think he would try to get you help.
Back when I was using drugs,
What did you?
when I wound up in the hospital, and I was too old, basically. It probably led to my kidney failure. But when I was in the hospital the last time, because I had passed out on the street, when I woke up, the social worker told me I wasn't welcome to go home anymore.
On what?
To go home,
You weren't allowed to go home?
I wasn't welcome to.
What is that? I don't understand.
So, don't go home, you're not welcome to go.
So you're with your ex-partner for 50 years. You guys outgrew each other. And here we are today. You're saying you're bored and you're trying to meet up with a 15-year-old boy. You see the problem with that? Or
I do, and
when we first walked up to you, you knew off rip. You had you had an excuse with the smoothness. That was the quickest excuse I've ever heard. And if I didn't know you, I might have believed you. That's how scary that is.
well, I'll say in the back of my mind while I was saying that, I was thinking this is easily disproven. They can
It
certainly
is,
prove
and
in less than 20 minutes that whoever I was planning to meet was not my nephew.
you know how scary that is, though. That's how. I'm not saying you can. I don't believe you somebody because you're in a walker, and you came here on a bus. But you never know what could happen. You could have had somebody else waiting in the parking lot or something crazy.
Well, it's like I told your partner, he could have been the kid's dad.
And it would have been
here
a
to
different
kill me.
story. Yeah, exactly.
Which was something that did run through my mind, but mindlessly I'm texting him like he's...
What do you think we do? What do you think our purpose in doing this is?
Honestly, I feel that this whole thing between your partners and you and myself is very therapeutic. It's causing me to make some instantaneous decisions about how I behave. It's also causing me to plan to really alter what I'm doing, to get off these sites that people are on, get
Dude,
off
that's
chance meetings with strangers. I've been lucky so far, and by lucky so far I mean lucky that I haven't gotten hurt.
Have you ever tried this before? And be honest, I'm asking you a question I already know the answer to.
With no.
Never?
No.
Oh, thanks, bro. Do you know your partner's number by heart, by any chance?
Yeah.
You do know it.
Yes.
So I want to know. I want to see. No. Just goes in there, in the little hole right
Top
there.
part.
Right here.
Oh.
I want to know how much you're gonna hold yourself accountable, and I want to see if I let you. Obviously, I'm not gonna have him have my phone number, but would you be willing to call him and explain to him like what's going on?
I don't want to.
Either that or
What's that? What?
He'll throw me right out of the house.
Okay, so here's my thing, right? We're trying to make sure that you show, like, there's something human in you that says, you know what, I know this is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this.
When I was telling him this is therapeutic for me.
No, of course, but
It should be more than therapeutic.
more than anything though, right now, we're asking you to hold yourself accountable by being a man, a 65-year-old man, and saying, you know what, hey, these gentlemen are confronting me. You know what, they haven't gone to law enforcement. They didn't call them right in front of me. You know what? I'm just asking. Could you call your partner and let him know? Say, hey man, I need help. I need this. This is the situation I'm in, because you don't want to be in this situation again. And you say you won't, but we caught a guy here 2 months ago. We catch him. He leaves.
He lied to us.
He lied to us. He gets caught a month later doing the same thing with undercover cops.
You won't catch me.
You say that's what he said.
That's exactly what he said.
That's
Isn't
crazy.
that
He said the exact same thing.
Promise
Because,
you
like
to
I
the
say,
T.
So
my plan is to alter seriously.
You guys kind of resemble each other a little bit too.
Who?
Like he kind of looked a little bit like you, a
Oh.
little bit. But that's besides the point. Would you rather, God forbid, let's say you lie to us, we're like, you know what, we're just gonna call the cops, whatever, and now your ex-partner is having phone call from jail. Now he has to pay thousands and thousands of dollars.
he won't.
get
You
you
said.
out.
No.
But imagine him. hearing
Listen.
it that way.
We're not.
No.
Listen, I'm not gonna force you to do anything. I'm just asking you.
Let me be upfront. I just got back together with him
Okay.
after being in jail in Lee County for 9 months.
Why were you in jail?
It was a drug charge.
So you do drugs.
I did.
Yeah.
In
How long have
9
you
months,
been off?
I got 9 months, 10, 11 months now. Because of course in jail you can't, I guess you can use drugs, but they weren't available to me. I was staying on the hospital floor because of dialysis. And the only reason I was in Lee County, I was staying with my mother because he had thrown me out of the house because of the drug use.
Is your mother down here?
No, she's in Lee County,
In
right?
Lee County,
Yeah.
in Fort Myers.
Okay. Do you know your mom's number from her?
Yeah. No, not by her.
But you know your ex-partners?
Yeah.
Well, I would assume so.
Could
You guys been
you
together
think
50 years.
how long?
50 years.
50 years?
Yeah.
Since you were 15.
No. I'm
You're
60.
65.
Right. So it's not 50. I've been calling it 50. We got together when I was 19.
19. Okay.
I think that was in 1979, 78.
78, wow.
So, I mean, there's nothing in you though that
I really can't discuss it with him because I've been rebuilding my life and I don't want to tear it right back down.
hold on,
It just makes
you
you
said
look
you're
less of a monster. To me.
yeah, it just
I
shows
know,
that
but
you're human and
The
remorseful.
thing is, I'll be homeless again and really starting from zero. And I just started from zero this last May when I came back here. Getting my dialysis. I've been.
I mean, would it be bad if we called him?
Very bad.
Because you know we can do that.
Right. You know I can find his number out really quickly. I
I'm
want to
not
take.
lying. I'm saying
I
I
think
wish
I
you
already
wouldn't
have it, to be
because
honest.
Well, it's not that I'm. It's not that I'm.
the consequences.
What up? What up? Yup. Yo, show the support. We appreciate the support, guys. Yup. Listen, man. I just want to be upfront with you. Obviously, you can see people know who we are. I do this all over, right? I caught you doing something that's highly illegal. You're sitting here. You're seeing no one's showing up. I'm trying to ask you to show me that you're a human, right? Nobody gets on a bus and rides 45 minutes an hour to tell a no. Doesn't happen, dude. That is full of
Alright,
shit.
how about this?
And I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm
No.
not trying to make you do anything. I want you to just be honest because you're a man. You're 65 years old.
Let me say this and let me offer this rather. What if I took your number? What if I took it upon myself to get myself into...
I'm going to already cut you off right there because we're not doing that. Do you know how many people told us that and they never contacted us?
I would.
They've said the same
What are you
thing
gonna
just to get out of the
What are you gonna contact me and say if I give you my number?
That this is the program that I've set myself up into. And
But isn't your partner that you live with gonna know that you're in a program?
no,
How would he not know?
I'm going through a lot of medical stuff that basically I've gone years without being under the care of a doctor. This whole kidney failure thing occurred in jail.
Yeah.
And when I got out of jail, I was faced with more medical issues that I needed to address, and I've been steadily doing that, each and every one.
Right. So that's you being honest, you're saying?
It is. It's what I'm going through. It's what I'm going to continue to do. And if I add a support group for behavior addicts, whatever it is, I would report to you. I would feel obliged to.
Yeah. I mean, you see how this is an issue, right?
Absolutely.
Should we move to this? Hold on. Should we move?
No.
Stay here?
No, no.
Good night.
Oh, it's office not for us. Or maybe they are. How you doing, officer? Hey, Sean. So, Gerald, you can explain to the officer why you're here.
I'm not gonna talk to a old anymore.
Came here to meet a 4-year-old for and
And you're not gonna say that you're gonna.
I have all that, whatever you
Okay,
need.
tell me yours. First, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So, hey, Chris, let's hold for a second. So I work with an organization that monitors online activity between adults. It notified me that Mr. Gerald was going to be hopping on a bus to come to this Wawa to meet.
Let's go over here. I want to hear his story.
No, that's
separate
fine.
from yours.
Yeah. So he hopped on a bus to come here 45 minutes to meet his plan was to meet him here, go back to his house while his dad was gone at work, and then from there he was gonna have the suck him off while he ate his.
Okay, were you the one texting him?
I wasn't. The organization I work with was.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And I have everything you need, all the information.
Right.
Like, they know. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll speak to him.
Yeah.
If you guys can hang tight after I talk.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're fine. Yeah, we've been good. Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
I'm Officer Scott. What's your name? So you, Gerald. Okay. So before I speak with you, I'm just gonna review your rights, and that way we'll have a conversation and you explain your version of what took place. But at least once you would be informed of your rights. Okay.
Okay.
Grab this.
Knowing your rights, as I have read them to you, are you willing to talk to me without an attorney?
Yes.
Okay. So, what was your first name again?
Gerald.
Gerald. Okay. Gerald, why are we here today?
I made a really bad decision in an online chat room.
I can't. You guys speak up. It's so much.
I made a really bad decision while I was in an online chat room to continue a conversation with it wasn't really my intention to have contact with him. I just engaged in the whole thing foolishly. I said some things which in my mind I thought would turn the off if I would scared me. But I will also put on top of that, because of my own low self-esteem as a senior citizen, I was just engaging in conversation recklessly. I didn't realize it was illegal. I understand that it's not certainly something that I do again. I really regret that I allowed myself to go this far.
You have to speak up a little bit. Just
I
because I'm
regret that I allowed myself to go this far.
No, we're not gonna do today right here. You want to take that's fine. She's over here. Okay.
So when did these conversations start? Initially?
Y'all not hear me? That's nice. All right, but he just told me to run. You look at him and y'all laugh.
So this all started today? The conversations from the beginning started happening today?
She's trying to have a conversation.
Okay.
We have a right to something.
Alright, so
That's not very
3 o'clock.
Well, we're interviewing somebody. We're not gonna do that. You're gonna stand back over there. Because I actually nicely you ignored me.
I know, but you know, we're our rights. We can. But I'm just
don't
saying.
need to talk aggressive.
I'm just saying, we know how
you
this
don't
goes.
move after you tell them. I'm way well.
We're enough distance. We're
No,
enough
it's not.
distance.
It's not 21 feet. 21 feet? I want you to count 21 feet.
Why is he coming at us?
Right.
That's
What was the
okay.
name
So
of
that's
the
what
person?
now you get my
Was it a
attention. Take
female, a
place here.
male?
Stop.
A male? How old
Can I
are
show you
they?
that?
Good job.
Can I come?
We're gonna second for that. Let me get
Okay. And then what was the? Was it an app? Was it a website? What was it that you were speaking about?
An app.
What's the name of
A
that
gay
app?
dating app called,
Say it again?
a gay dating app called Grindr.
Okay. And you're not sure what the name was?
I never found it out.
You never got to the name? Okay. How old were the person was? How old? So now you met him on Grindr.
It
What
was
was the?
pretty much in my mind to say when I arrived here, to say no, this is what's happening.
Well, he said he was gonna hang out and give me the information.
I really get him first and then so see what they evidence they even have.
Well, I spoke to him briefly before I started talking to him. I just didn't get full.
All right. I'm just curious what evidence they have.
You know what? I hate it.
Okay.
I think they've got the conversation in text.
Poor experience with this thing. Great. What do you? I've done this a million times. I've never had that happen. Yes, I got it. Yeah, whatever you do. I got the probable cause. I got everything. You look, here's his number. His phone is dead currently. It died on the way here. It's allowed to sit there though.
I'm good. We got a camera. We can.
That's fine. We have our equipment too.
All right. Yeah. Sorry guys, this officer right here. I don't know what his deal is. Take a good look at him. Yeah. So it says right here. That's his number. They met on Grindr. They went over to number. I don't have it on here, but I can tell you. My name's Dustin. Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, go back to your last name.
My address is.
What's your date of birth? Phone number? And then the email you'd like me to send it to? Okay.
And you want his number too, right? You're gonna need it.
I have that number.
Is that it? Hold on, let me see.
It might be.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna need it on the call so they can seize it. Yeah. Yep. So, yep. So yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to add to your statement?
No. I mean, you saw him send a picture of himself, confirmation. You saw him say the address. He saw what he said he was gonna come to do. If you know all that.
Repeat right here for me, please.
Yes.
You state your first name, last name, date of birth.
Dustin.
You swear and affirm.
I swear and confirm that everything I said, that this man was texting with what he.
You swear and affirm everything you've told me so far is the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
No injuries, 124, Lakefront Drive.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah. No, take your time. Thank you so much.
He doesn't realize that This guy's got an ego on him.
You got what?
He's got an ego. That's what it is. And then he's comforting the dude, like, if you have a way to get home, like.
Guys, right now, we'll see. This other officer, I don't know what his deal is, but you guys can. Listen, guys, we never want to be rude with officers. Officers are awesome, right? But when they come at us all aggressive, and they come up saying get back and start demanding order. Like, listen, I get it. They have the right to tell us to get back, but you can just, hey guys, can you get back a little bit? No problem. The way you communicate is everything, right? And for the record, Boynton PD is absolutely incredible. I can't thank them enough. number wrong? You said it was wrong, right?
No, the one he had in the file
okay.
was wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. It's all good.
Message.
The text message is the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. You're not going to be able to hear much. Listen, you're not going to hear much right now because that officer behind her has been on us about staying back, so we can only get so close. So sorry about this.
But he only took the mic, like, it wasn't intruding their investigation.
Right now, guys, he's admitting everything. Yo, shout out to this officer. She is getting a full confession right now. Yo, guys, this guy rode an hour on a bus. He gave an hour on a bus. Walker. And walked almost 100 yards to this follow.
Within that hour,
This officer right here is awesome.
The other one's a kid.
Yeah.
We don't discredit.
Thank you, guys. This is Boynton. This is Boynton Beach, guys. 45-minute hour bus ride. Like, talk about the dedication it takes to hop on a bus.
Being disabled.
Sweat, and he's disabled. It's crazy. So this gentleman right here, let me just grab this so that it doesn't get caught. So this gentleman right here, Gerald, 65 years old, rode a bus almost an hour here to meet a 4-year-old from Palm Springs. He rode a bus from Palm Springs to meet a 4-year-old to engage in activity.
And I'm assuming you were like the one that was posing
No,
as a...
no. I work alongside an organization called People vs. Preds, and they were the one doing the decoying, and they notified me.
Gotcha. So this gentleman was reaching out to your decoys. Trying to engage
Yep.
in
And our
activity.
decoy let him know we were only and he was fine with it, and he started talking with him, and they had a plan to meet here, then go back to his house to engage in activity. And I swear everything I said is the truth and the full truth.
Sure. I was going to confirm, he came from Miami or from Palm Springs?
Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, okay. Do you guys have like
Yep,
transcripts
showed
and all
her
that
everything.
stuff?
Yep.
Sorry to make you repeat, I just...
No, of course. No, if you need to see him, you can
so
see him
I just
too.
wanna make sure.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Did he speak to you at all?
Oh, yeah. 45 minutes, yeah.
Okay. He spoke with you as well, sir?
Well, no, he just records. He talks to me.
Yeah, a little bit. Not really.
Oh, yeah, he did. I went in to get us waters. I didn't want the guy to get overheated.
Just give me a minute, man.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Still going.
All right, guys. Wait, he's on his phone? Yeah. Hey guys, sorry you guys can't hear it. The taller officer over there, gentleman, was, as you guys saw earlier, pretty aggressive with us right off the bat. You know, come up to us, yelling at us to get back. Listen, I have all respect for cops. We'll get back, no problem. But obviously we know our rights as well, you know, and also just taking away, like, put our rights aside, just being a human and talking normal to someone. That's all you got to do. You don't got to come up and start demanding stuff, right? We're the ones that called them. So it's pretty wild that this officer was so aggressive. But like I said, guys, shout to Boynton PD. They're absolutely incredible. Boynton Beach is just phenomenal. And yeah, guys, I appreciate your guys' support. We're going to keep catching these guys and keep exposing them. And listen, we can't cut the camera until they stop or until they leave. So thank you guys for the support. Let's keep watching. Hopefully we can get some more audio here in a second.
Sit down.
Yeah, sit down. Yo, shout out to Chris, man. My man, holding the camera steady for a minute here.
Oh, it's been a little shaky, but
He said he's a little shaky.
it was getting tight, bro. But it's alright. We still end up exposing this guy.
Absolutely crazy.
Back off, back off. Now I get to go home
Oh,
after this
bro,
and
me?
sleep.
You guys, you know what the craziest thing is? It is pouring rain. This guy's phone just got seized. He rode a bus.
And he has to walk to the bus stop.
And he's got to walk back to the bus stop. Absolutely crazy.
Damn, what? And his partner thinks that he's in dialysis right now.
No,
How sad is that, bro?
so sad.
Partner not even having a worry in the world about him, and he's over here trying to meet a
Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Look at that blank look, bro. He's cooked and he knows it.
disgusting.
Bro, no way they're gonna ask if you want us trespass. No, they're talking one more.
Yo, guys, can't thank you guys enough for the support. You guys are absolutely incredible. Cops are taking his phone right now. They're seizing it. They're gonna do the search warrant and then arrest him later.
So I just want to be clear that the pictures and the images that you guys have, you said that you were unable to send it through our Axon link.
Well, I mean, it's on a whole Google Drive that I can't individually send them. No, I've never done it that way. I always just send it to your guys' your email. The head responding officer, I just send it to your email, and you'll have the whole file from top to bottom.
Okay. Even
And
if
I can have
send it to you through email from our link, you're not able to.
upload it to the link. No.
Okay.
What I can do,
How many images does it consist of?
I don't know exactly. I'd have to go through each one and count.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to figure out like how large was the file because you're not able to send it. This is just for our chain of custody to make sure it's coming from you directly.
Right. So what I can do, because you're gonna need my decoy's info too. You're gonna need all his info. So I'll give you his info. You call him right now. He's gonna give you his email.
Okay.
He's gonna send you. So my hands aren't touching it. So that's one less person that's touching it, and it's coming straight from him to you. That's how they'll want it. Like I'll send it to you, but you're gonna have to get it from him regardless. Because
No, I know that, but I just wanted to make sure that it's being sent up properly.
right.
Not,
Say if we had,
What's this? Did you have his profile name that was on Grindr, or was it his name?
no, he used a fake name, fake everything.
What was the name?
Here. And I appreciate you trying to figure it all out completely.
Seriously.
The effort is awesome. Alright. Look. So Grindr Chad. J-Dad.
That's his. And then what's the decoy? There's no like underscore on that, right?
No. J-Daddy or J space Daddy. I don't know exactly what our decoys is. Yeah, I don't have our decoys handle exactly, but he'll upload it.
And phone number?
Yeah. Here. I'm gonna call him right now so he can give you all that. Hey, I'm with the officer right now. Can you, I have it on speaker, can you give her all your information?
Yeah, can you turn off the video?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be cut out. Don't worry about that. Here, she's gonna be holding the phone.
Hello?
Yeah, can you send me your email and I'll email you all the information?
Well, but okay, first off, my name is Officer Scott. Who am I speaking with?
Yeah, can you send me your email and I'll send you all the information?
He stays anonymous. He doesn't want to. He wants to send it all through that way.
I understand that you want to remain anonymous. We have measures to take to protect the information from being put out into the public. So,
That's just how they always do it. Remember.
Listen, so in order for me to do those things, I need to know who I'm sending an email to, and then once I forward the email, you can send me whatever other information.
Hey, this isn't recorded, so you're good. No one can hear this.
I can provide my email address, but I would still need your information. Would you feel more comfortable coming into the station to make your statement, to talk to us in person? Well, just so you know, our emails are also public records, so you can avoid and tell us
Hold on 1 second. It's just the fact that we do it. It's everybody is a little different. Yeah, I get it.
Once you're involved and you're trying to state that there's someone committing a crime, right? He's a part of it.
Right.
He's also going to be the reporting party saying, hey, I spoke with this person. I told him I was this. He wanted to do this with me, knowing that I was this. So I still need his information. Me giving him the email.
All right. So
I'll give him the email, but I still need to know who I'm talking to.
yeah. She's gonna give you your email, but
Yeah, I know she is. She should have given it to me already. I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
I know. All right. What is your email? And whenever you get a second, could you all right, thank you, brother. Whenever you get a second, could you give me the case number and your card, your personal card?
I don't have a personal card right now, which is why I'm writing it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
I need my ID number up top.
And the case number.
Yeah. Call me for a statement. I gave her my telephone number.
Well,
Okay.
what's the phone number?
You're emailing the number to her?
Yep.
All right.
Does she have a case number?
Yeah. Case number. Yeah. Yep.
I sent it to her, bro.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'll let you know. I'll call you back. Bye. Listen, I apologize about him. He's the most savage, sassy dude. He does decoy out of California. He's done over 600 catches. Has like over I don't know how many convicted. Like he just knows what he needs to do. So when the other cops handle it differently, that's why I try to say I apologize for him. Like don't take it personal. You should have heard.
No, honestly,
hey,
you've been
when
professional
him
the whole
no,
time.
you were that was the best
Did he
talking
leave?
I've ever seen compared to that one. Remember the clean cut white cop that talked to the girl we caught? Got her in a minute. Yeah, that was the best. So I just want to say that I'm gonna tell Sergeant Jones that was.
Did you give me your email address?
Yeah. So I'll send you if you email me. I'll send you the Google Drive so you have it, and then the state attorney's gonna look. Yeah. But that's why
Do you know what's his phone number that you called him?
He uses like 6 numbers, so I don't know totally.
Well, what's that number?
This is just one of his numbers.
He'll tell you. He'll tell you. The reason why he's not doing that is because of this.
And he doesn't trust it regardless because the way that he has.
Some people don't edit it right.
People come in like the record coming back.
Make sure he doesn't need anything and I'll come back to you guys.
Yeah, whatever you need. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're awesome. Yo, this officer right here.
Shout out to this
Yo, shout out to her. She is great.
What's her name? Scott?
Let me see. Officer Scott. Officer Scott is phenomenal. Listen, guys, when you have officers that care and want to do the right thing, this is the result right here. And you guys are going to see that he's not getting arrested, right? He will. He's not getting arrested right now. He's getting his phone seized. They're going to do a search warrant. This is the way the state attorney wants it, so it's sealed. Yep. Yep. All the Sergeant Jones, all of them have it, so you guys need it.
I've seen your work before. I haven't met you in person, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Company that you guys are working under.
Yeah. Mine? Oh, it's just my social
Okay,
media account.
and you both are, you and the Decoy guy is working under the same company? Or you
No.
have-
He runs People vs. Preds, PvP. What you already wrote down, I think. He's PvP, People vs. Preds, and then I run 561 PC. Yep. Hey, officer, could you do a sworn statement on him just because Jones? They're gonna call him and make him come in. Yeah.
You want to grab this? Hold it.
Yeah.
My hands are sweaty, so it's gonna be sweaty.
I'm on my way over here. I just want to.
Dude, you're young. 33. You're Puerto Rican. That's why.
And Chris is getting the sworn statement right now.
What exactly happened? I got informed by Dustin that and Tim John, our decoy, People vs. Preds, that we had
This boy nervous.
45-year-old man coming on a bus.
65.
Or 65. He's had a bus of 65 years old. So I followed the bus from Greenbrier and Congress down here.
You actually called it?
No. I saw that it was coming this way, so I came here to the Wawa where he said the meet was gonna be at, and then I just recorded it from there.
And what when you approached him?
He was talking to him. I was just recording.
Did he say anything to you guys?
I know you were recording. Yeah, I don't even. To be honest, I don't even. It's such a long video. I can't remember all what it said, but it's I know that.
Crazy, guys.
So we have his phone.
Awesome.
Search warrant for all that stuff. You guys know exactly what's going on. So
Yep.
we
1000%.
know the procedures.
And you guys handled it very.
We appreciate what you guys do. Like I said, I've seen your stuff before on social
Yeah,
media.
I appreciate it,
I've
man.
never met you in person.
Yo, right on, man.
I didn't know if you knew like how it works exactly.
No, of course I do. No, the other the guy that walked up, the other cop, he was very aggressive. Come up, he's like, get back. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I was like, what, brother? I'm like, what are we doing? Yeah.
I guess maybe he just his thought process is he doesn't know like what's going on.
He's like, yeah, maybe.
You know, like some of the videos, like the guys they run up and beat these guys.
No, we're not doing that.
He thought he was bigger, and I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I'm not saying giving him a reason. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Chris is my iron fist.
This is my bodyguard right here.
Alright, as long as she got all your stuff, brother, you guys are good. If you want to hang out,
All right,
hang out.
appreciate it, brother. Yeah.
Like I said, we have the phone and all that, so we're gonna do what we can to have some.
Awesome, thank you.
My bad, dude.
You guys, sorry it's so loud. It's so loud, guys. I'm sorry, but he's just still talking about who knows what.
Yo, there's people inside like staring. I just realized everybody's staring at us.
Yo, shout out to you guys. Yo, shout out to People vs. Preds. Go follow him, guys. He's doing amazing things. He's the reason this catch happened. Shout out to my man Chris. Shout out to all you guys that support us, the donations, getting the merch. 561 PC out here catching these Preds, protect the children. Listen, you know how we do it. We keep the camera rolling until he leaves. It's almost a 2-hour video. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough battery life or storage. But what I do know is that it's pouring down rain and this guy took the bus and he has no phone and no money to get back home. This is gonna be an interesting exit, to say the least.
be like, listen, man, you know you don't have any money to get home. You want to come here and partner?
We're not here to judge you. We're just saying we got the hours. That trumps. Assuming no precedent, you know. So absolutely, you made a bad decision. However, your health is important, right? You take care of yourself. By you skipping that. That just doesn't mean touching you. I'll let you know, the process of everything. Okay? Oh, you guys did you later? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So basically the process, like I said, we're gonna check the phone, investigate everything, go from there. Thank you.
I know you guys can't hear that because I can't hear it. But he's talking about how he's on dialysis. Rain is crazy. The rain. We should have clipped this to his shirt. We should have clipped this to his shirt. He would have left it on. He would have never thought about it.
Okay, well, for an emergency, I could jot down your final phone. Wait again? It's up to you. We're gonna have to reach out to you. You have an email? What's your email? That's the only email address you have? What's the email address you use to set up your bank account? Same one? And you remember your username? No underscore, no space. Just JDad. I'm sorry, say it again.
You bought extra space?
Okay.
That phone? That 1 gigabyte is, yeah, a lot.
What you gonna say?
I think we
Purchasing?
can go another 9 hours.
I'm 13, clear to close before gentlemen. Here's me and people back in form, all freeways, Gerald, those one license, who was canceled indefinitely, October 2023, and there's the tag order of these driving.
said detectives will be following up with you in the seizure review. Alright? Detectives will be following up with you, alright? That address in Montana is correct? Yes. Right now you're free to go, okay? Alright, thank you. You guys got anything else for us?
Nope. Well, they're good. We're good.
Good to go? You got any case card or you all good? You got one?
I believe. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, sir, do you have a card? Like a.
I'm gonna give you with the case number. Or you just give me
Well,
like
I
a
have.
name?
Yeah, do you have just a card? You mean you
Yeah.
could put the case number too, so I have it, just so in case I lose this.
Take a picture of it, that way you can keep it in your phone.
We're gonna stay away from, right?
Stay away.
From. Oh yeah, from sites, yeah. But in general, right?
What?
So you respect what we do, right?
Absolutely.
Right?
I'm glad you're doing it.
You're glad we're doing it?
Yeah.
So you're not mad at us? You understand? All right. All right.
Case number is 443-4003.
That's the case number?
Yeah,
That's wrong?
She misheard it by accident.
Let me make sure I give you the right case. What's it again?
Have you wrote it on there for you?
Oh, perfect. Thanks, bro.
And then my name, badge number's on there.
Yep. I'm gonna save it, bro. Yep. She accidentally gave you the wrong case number. That's the good one. Cool.
Let's not meet like this again, alright?
Absolutely not.
Yo, there he goes, guys. Yo, like I said, shout out to Boynton PD, the best law enforcement around. Appreciate them. Hopefully this guy doesn't try to meet up with a again. Thank you, guys. Yo, let's keep protecting the children. 561 PC. Peace.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Like, what? This dude, a walker. Like, what is he thinking? I just don't understand what goes through their heads. Like, this guy, when he says he doesn't have enough money to get an Uber, so yet he gets enough money for a bus ticket, goes out of his way to get on a bus that, mind you, Chris was coming from the same direction he was and saw him get on the bus, and he almost missed the bus, Chris said, and he like started running with his walker. The amount of effort that is put in for this man to show up to meet an individual of the age that he was meeting is just mind-blowing. To think that this guy went through all the hassle to take a 45-minute, almost hour bus ride all the way to Boynton just to come and meet someone this age, I don't understand it. You know, he tried using the whole I'm lonely and I'm not used to someone giving me attention. Means nothing, guys. What happens when he moves in next to and they're outside in the yard or whatever the case may be? Maybe we don't know what he does every day, and he can't help himself from talking to the kid. And the next thing you know, he's grooming a kid, whatever, right? It's mind blowing, guys. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I don't know. I'm speechless. I mean, he had a walker. shout out to PvP. He's the decoy for this catch. Shout out to my man Chris. Shout out to you guys for all your support. I've been getting a ton of support lately, and it's absolutely incredible, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you for, check out our merch store. Got some Protected Children shirts. Has the logo on the back, just trying to, get the name out there. Thank you guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter what your reason is for wanting to meet up with someone this age. And you can see, obviously, he's not going to sit there and just admit everything. So glad he couldn't go anywhere too fast. Cops were able to show up and handle it, and hopefully we have an arrest warrant out for him in the near future. But yeah, guys, you just don't wake up one day and say, hey, screw it, I'm down, let's do it. Doesn't happen like that, guys. These individuals, I mean, I can't say what his past is, but I'm almost certain this probably wouldn't be his first time. And if it were to be the case, that if that's the case that it is his first time, then you know what? He waited a pretty long time in life to make decisions like this. And that's pretty sad that he would put himself in this situation, because you guys, at the end of the day, when you come across one of our accounts and they say, hey, I'm only this age, that is your opportunity to be an adult with a good heart to nick it right there. I mean, you don't even have to respond. It's so simple to hit a block. And most of these people say, oh, I don't want to be mean. I was just trying to, whatever. It's all, none of it matters. Someone says, hey, I'm this age, and you're on apps that is specifically looking for adult purposes, that's it. You block. You don't even got to say anything to them. Don't even get in a conversation with them. Block. Oh, you're that age? Block. It's literally that simple if you're a good person. So when you go out of your way to travel and show up to meet, there's nothing you can say. Absolutely nothing. But, all right, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Leave some comments. Share this. Help it circulate. Expose this man. Who knows who will come forward when they see this video. You guys, that's another thing with these videos. They're so powerful, right? You know how many times I get messages saying, hey, because of your video, this guy was fired from my work, or he was exposed, or this was someone that was doing something to someone I know, and they never said anything until your video. You guys, these videos help, and it helps when you guys help circulate them. So thank you. Let's keep exposing this darkness. Let's keep protecting the children. 561 PC. Peace.